Hello students, today we are going to solve question number 5 to question number 9 of exercise 11.3. Question number 5 says, let me first read out the question. Question number 5 says, from a circular sheet of radius 4 centimeter, a circle of radius 3 centimeter is removed. What they are telling us? They are telling us from a circular sheet. Consider this is the circular sheet. Don't take this part. This is the circular sheet, which is of 4 centimeter. A circle is removed, which is of 3 centimeter. This portion, which you can see the inside portion, is removed from the bigger circle. Let us move to next line. Find the area of the remaining sheet. We are supposed to find the area of the remaining sheet. If this is the circular sheet and we are removing this portion, then the remaining portion will be which one? Definitely all this portion, which is in the form of ring shape. That area we are supposed to find. So what we will do? We will first take out the area of whole bigger circle. Then we will find area of one smaller circle. Then what we will do? We will subtract the area of bigger circle minus area of smaller circle. The remaining portion we will get this area which they want. So how to solve? Let me show you how we can solve it. So, and also they have given pi is equal to 3.14. So how we will solve? We will first write whatever they have given us. They have told that the radius of the larger circle is 4 centimeter. So we have written radius of larger circle is 4 centimeter and that of smaller circle is 3 centimeter. We have already written. Now we will write area of the remaining portion, area of remaining part is equal to area of larger circle minus area of smaller circle. Let us consider the larger circle is having radius bigger, that is capital R, and the smaller circle is having the radius small r. We have denoted with different r's. So formula will become, since both are circle, formula will be pi r square. Only the difference is r is capital, r is smaller, and we will place the value. Before placing the value, I saw pi common, so I will take it out and keep the capital R square minus small r square inside the bracket. Now we will start placing the measure. Pi they have given 3.14, so I have written 3.14 inside the bracket capital R, which is nothing but 4. So 4 square minus 3 square, which will give me 3.14 into 16, 4 4s is 16 minus 9. So I will get 3.14 into 16 minus 9 is 7. When I will multiply 3.14 into 7, I will get the answer is 21.98. Since it is centimeter, so I will write centimeter square. This is the answer which we will got for the area, remaining area. And finally we will write, therefore area of remaining part or remaining part of the sheet is 21.98 centimeter square. Now let us move to the sixth question. Let me show you. Saima wants to put a lace on the edge of the circular table cover of radius 1.5 meter. Saima, one girl, she wants to put the lace at the edge means at the boundary of the circular table. That circular table is having diameter 1.5 meter. Let us read again. Next line. Find the length of the lace required and also find its cost if 1 meter of the lace costs rupees 15. Take pi is equal to 3.14. What they have told? We are interested in finding the length of the lace. And if you look carefully, if I start from this point, start to place the lace at the boundary, where am I placing the lace? Is it circumference of the circle? Yes. So what will be the length of that lace? It will nothing but circumference of the circle. So if we calculate circumference of the circle, we will get length of length of the lace. So how we will write? We will write like this. Here diameter of circular table that they have given is 1.5 meter. Also the length of the lace required is equal to circumference of the circular table. The length of the lace required is equal to circumference of the circle. So we will write therefore length of lace is equal to 2 pi r. Why 2 pi r? Because circumference is nothing but 2 pi r. Formula we know. Now r we don't have. So definitely d is nothing but 2r. 1r, 1 radius and the plus second radius. So instead of 2r, can I write pi into d? So we will place pi is 3.14 they have given us, into d is 1.5. If I go further, I remove the decimal point, it will give me 314 by 100 into 15 by 10. Here also I am removing decimal point. Now multiplying 314 into 15, it will give me 4710 divided by 1, 2, 3 zeros, that is 1000. 0 and 0 will cancel out. 0 and 0 will cancel out. So we will remain with 471 divided by 100. Since the denominator is 100, we can keep it as 4.71 centimeter. Sorry, it is meter. 4.71 meter of the length, which is nothing but length of the lace. Now students, they have told us that cost for 1 meter of lace, it is 1 meter. Cost of 1 meter of lace is rupees 15, and we are supposed to find the cost of the whole length of the lace. So what we will do? Cost of 1 meter of lace is rupees 15. Therefore cost of, what is the length of the lace? 4.71 meter of lace is equal to how much? We will cross multiply it. So we will get 4.71 into 15. When I multiply it, I will remove the decimal point. So it will become 471 divided by 100 into 15. If you calculate, you will get the answer 7065 divided by 100, which is nothing but 70.65 by placing the 2 decimal point above. So finally we have found out the length of the required lace, which is nothing but 4.71 meter, and cost of the lace is rupees 70.65. This was the answer of sixth question. Now let us take seventh question, which is very easy. Question number 7 says, find the perimeter of the adjoining figure, which is semicircle including its diameter. We are supposed to find perimeter of this figure, and that figure is made up of one semicircle and diameter. So what we will do, we know the formula for semicircle and diameter they have given, so we will add them simply, we will get the answer. So we will write like this. Here diameter of the figure, that is D, diameter D is 10 centimeter. Therefore radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. So 10 divided by 2 will give me 5 centimeter. Now they have asked us perimeter, so I will write perimeter of the figure. Perimeter of this figure is nothing but circumference of the circle plus diameter. We know circumference of the circle, since it is D we have, so we will write pi r, because circumference of the circle is 2 pi r and semicircle will be divided by 2, so it will become pi r. Pi r plus diameter is D. If I place the value here, question number 7 they have not given us value of pi, so I will take 22 by 7 into r, r is 5, plus diameter, diameter is 10. When I multiply 22 into 5, I will get 110 divided by 7 plus 10. When I divide 110 by 7, I will get 15.714 plus 10, which is nothing but 25.714, which I can write approximately 25.7. Since I have removed 14, I will write approx value. Approximate value is 25.7. So my answer will be, therefore perimeter of the given figure is 25.7 centimeter approx. Students, if I take the value of pi instead of 22 by 7, I will take 3.14. The value will be little bit different. Instead of 14, I will get 25.7. Since they have not given value of pi, I have taken 22 by 7. Let us move to question number 8. Question number 8, let me show you the question. Question number 8 says, find the cost of polishing a circular tabletop of diameter 1.6 meter if the rate of polishing is rupees 15 per meter square, and they have mentioned here pi, we are supposed to take 3.14. What the question says, there is one circular tabletop which is in the shape of circle. We have to find the cost of polishing, total cost for polishing that circular table, which is of diameter 1.6 meter. Let me show you. Let us consider that this is the tabletop and we are interested in polishing this surface, the above surface we are interested for polishing. Now if I want to polish this above surface, definitely I will need area of that surface, and which is nothing but area of circle, right? So I will find area of tabletop using area of circle. But how to write? We will write like this. Diameter of the circular tabletop is 1.6 meter. So I will require radius. Therefore, radius of the circular table is diameter divided by 2, which is nothing but 0.8 meter. And as I have told, I am interested with this surface area which is of the shape circle. So I will write area of the circular tabletop is equal to pi r square. Placing the value, pi they have given 3.14 into radius is 0.8. Since it is square, I will write 2 times 0.8. If I remove the decimal points, I will get 3.314 divided by 100 into 8 by 10 into 8 divided by 10. When I multiply all the above values, 314 into 8, I will get 20096, that is 20,096 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 10,000. Now I don't want this 10,000 in denominator, so I will place it back as a decimal point. Since I have removed 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I will place it back 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will get 2.0096 meter square. This is the area of this tabletop. Now we are not interested with area of tabletop. We are interested with cost for polishing that tabletop. So I will write cost of polishing 1 meter square is rupees 15. They have given us. So what will be the cost of this much? That is 2.0096. We will cross multiply it. 2.0096 into 15. When you calculate, you will get answer as rupees 30.144, which I can write rupees 30.14 or 30 also, approximate, but we are supposed to write approximate value. So this is how we can solve question number 8. Finally, we will write the cost of polishing the circular tabletop at the rate of rupees 15 per meter square is rupees 30.14. Now moving to the last question, question number 9. Let me show you the question. Question number 9 says, Sajli took a wire of length 44 centimeter and bent it into the shape of a circle. Sajli, one girl, she took one wire which is of the length 44 centimeter and started to bend it in the shape of circle. Let us move ahead. Question says, find the radius of that circle. Now the one which we formed a circle, we are supposed to find its radius. Also find its area, and after finding radius we will find area. Next, what? If the same wire is bent into the shape of a square, what will be the length of each of its side? Now again the new question, new situation. Now the same wire which we have first bent it into the form of circle. If we again open it and bend it in the shape of square, what will be the side of that square? That we are supposed to find. Again, question is not yet over. It says, which figure encloses more area, the circle or the square? So we are supposed to find area of both the figures. Circle already they have told, we will find area of square also, because we have to compare both the figures and tell them which one encloses more area. And for this we will take pi is equal to 22/7. So let us try to solve. What the question says: wire is bent into the shape of circle. So in first situation I will write, when bent, this wire is bent to form a circle, let its radius be r. Therefore circumference of the circle is equal to length of this wire. Definitely if we are bending, we are supposed to bend this wire, we are bending the wire, so it will be definitely the total length of the wire. So I will write circumference of the circle is equal to length of the wire. And what is the length of the wire? It is 44 centimeter. We will place the value to pi they have given is 22/7, r they have not given, and length of the wire is 44. Therefore we are supposed to find radius, so we will keep r as it is. All the other values we will take that side. While taking that side, division will become multiplication, and the multiplication will become division. You can see 22 into 2 is 44. So 22 2s are 44 and 44 in the numerator. So I will get 7 centimeter as the answer. This is the first question they have asked. Now they have told us to find area of that circle. So area of circle is pi r square. Value of pi is 22/7. R we have calculated, it is nothing but 7. 7 and 7 will cancel out. 22 into 7 will give me 154 centimeter square. This is the first portion which we have solved. Now let us calculate when she bent the same wire into the shape of the square. And if she is bending the same wire into the form of square, the length of the wire will become perimeter of the square. So I have written perimeter of square is equal to length of the wire. And what is perimeter of square formula? 4 into side. And what is the length of the wire? It is 44. So if I take side is equal to 44, this it will come in division. So I will get 11 centimeter. Now we will find area of the square, because we have to compare. So we will write area of the square is equal to side square. And what is side? We have carried out, it is 11. So 11 square will give me 121 centimeter square. Now comparing these two, we can easily say that area of circle is more than area of square. Understood? That is what they have asked us in the last question. So we have solved question number 5 till question number 9. Hope you have understood all the question. If not, please go through it 2-3 times so that you can understand properly. We will meet with new questions in new video. Till then, take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.